What's going on, everybody? I'm super excited that you're joining me for Stouter Sales today. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about something that I truly believe can take your sales team or you, if you're in sales of any industry, to the next level. It's a simple tip, it's a simple trick, but it's really effective. And here's the truth, there's going to be a lot more of these videos in this series as well. So hang in there, enjoy them. Let me know your guys' thoughts, obviously in the comments below. Throw a like on the video, and let's dive in. First and foremost, when we're talking about prospecting, right? That's like the big buzzword. Obviously, it's been a buzzword for years in sales. It's a big part of sales. But what I see so often is salespeople fail at prospecting, and it's so simple of an adjustment to make, but it can make a world of difference. So you see, when I was selling homes, initially, one of the things I would do is I would end emails with, "Hey, John and Sue, it's great meeting you guys. Let me know your thoughts." Or, "Hey, John and Sue, below is the link that we talked through. Fill that out and we'll go from there," right? Now there's a bucket of things that are missing there, and we'll go through those in the next videos. But today's video, what we're gonna talk about is baiting the hook. Let me ask you this. When you send an email out to a prospect, are you putting any bait at all at the end of that email? Are you intriguing me at all to correspond back to you? Are you ending with a question, right? So something I've been coaching my team on for years, and frankly tell my team all the time, if you're in sales, you need to be putting bait at the end of that email, right? You're fishing for a deal, you're fishing for sales, but you're putting no bait on there. It's like going fishing in the ocean, but having a line. You got your reel, you got your line, you got your hook, and you just throw a line out there and you just go, well, we're just praying for the best. Hopefully a tuna bites, right? That's not how it works. So one of the things I want to talk about is how can you bait the hook? Right? Well, first off, think through welcome and rapport, right? You guys have heard me say this forever. Welcome and rapport is the most important part of the entire sales process. I know some people are going to argue with me on that, but I'm telling you, if you're a good salesperson, you actually care about your buyer, it's the most important part. And here's why. Because I can craft my prospecting, my marketing, my entire approach to getting you to buy whatever product that is based on the needs and wants that you told me you had at the very beginning. Right? So first off, you can structure an email a bunch of ways, and we'll talk through email structures in another episode, but the last piece of that email needs to be bait, right? So something that you can end with is, let me know if you'd like to hear more about our amazing closing cost incentive. Simple, right? Let me know if you're curious about that loft upstairs and whether or not we can get that done for you, right? It's a simple one line that is something that's tied back to something that was incredibly important. Hey, I was able to find out the schools that you were wondering about. Let me know if you'd like to hear more about those, right? Or, hey, I was able to find out the backyard situation and how big it is. I've got those measurements for you. We'll talk about that in our next call on Sunday, right? So whatever that might be, you're ending with a piece of bait that intrigues the person to correspond back to you, right? This is a game where you want the other person to reply. So anyways, my question to you today is, whether you're a sales leader or a sales consultant, is, are you putting a piece of bait at the end of your emails? Prospecting, follow-up emails, whatever those emails are, ask yourself, what piece of bait can I put here that is important and pertinent to the person I'm speaking to, right? You don't want to just blanketly throw some ridiculous thing out there. You want to put bait that is specific to the person you're trying to catch, right? Same thing in fishing. You don't put one piece of bait for all types of fish. You do certain things for certain fish to get a certain outcome. So hopefully that makes sense, and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there and watching the video. And like I said, there's going to be a lot more videos on this, on follow-up and prospecting, because I truly believe it's going to make a noticeable difference in 2023 as we navigate these interesting waters. Have an amazing day, y'all. We'll talk soon.